Hey everybody, thought we'd do a video today on some of these brass ingots that we've been working on for the last wee while. A friend of ours, she managed to get us some brass to cut up and melt down. We managed to get 6 2.4, 2.5 kilo ingots out of it. Right now, they're looking nice and shiny. We've given them a sand up. We never do the top layer, we just give that a wire brush. But we've sanded up the edges. Are looking quite nice. That was a heavy one. Looking quite good. Now we're going to go and give them a wee polish up. We try and take as much of the impurities out as we can and imperfections, but we also, if they're too deep, we leave them in. Gives the bar some character. And the guys who usually buy this, the collectors, they like that. They like a bit of character on them. Same as this one, as you can see, it's too deep to take it all out, so we'll leave it in. But it still polishes up beautifully. So we've got 4 left of these to do, using good old Sealy gel. Okay, we use 2-inch. All we've got here is the 2-inch little pad here. So we start off at roughly a 60-80 grit pad, and we'll work our way up to 10,000 grit using some polishing compound to get that mirror shine on it. I think what we might do today as well, we'll give we've got a wee aluminium one here. This was about 80, 90 soda cans, yeah, Coca-Cola, Fanta cans. That's what it comes to when you melt it all down. It's only about half a kilo, if not less. We'll give that a wee polish up as well. So, as you can see, we have it in the vise. Nice rubber teeth for the vise. We'll get the sanders all over this, all over these ones here. Tip the camera. So get these ones done as well. And then we'll give you a look at what they look like afterwards. We'll get the weights of each, and then we'll put them on eBay for selling for the non-profit. As you know, everything we do here is for the non-profit. Our non-profit's aimed at providing education for kids, qualifications of troubled teens, and essentially long-term goal, changing how education is presented and delivered. However, COVID's put a stop on that for the time being. So the only things we're really doing just now is the electrical recycling, the waste and refurbishments. So coming soon is going to be a nice little gaming computer build that we're doing just now in the office in Aberdeen. We've got a few videos coming on how to build a computer, how to strip one down. Laptop builds, scrap ups. We've got quite a lot of TVs to do a scrap up on, printers to do a scrap up on, and then some motors and stuff to take apart, so we might do videos on them as well. We've also, as you can see behind me, can you see it there? We've had the wire machine going. We've got 4 buckets full of copper, all good to go. We've got number 1 copper, we've got bar copper, we've got number 2 burnt copper, we've got dirty copper, we've got copper pipes, all good for melting down. So we're going to look at getting that done within the next couple of days, hopefully. So let's get this video on the go, and we'll look at these bars once we're done. Right, as you can see, that's 80 grit we've just polished that with, and that's what it was like before. Not much of a difference yet, maybe slightly shinier. You can see the reflection on it, it's getting there already. So yeah, a little bit of a difference. That's 80 grit. Now we're going to take it up again to either 100, probably 100 and 150 grit, up to 200 grit, 400, 800, and up into thousands. And then we'll see what it looks like when it's done. So there you go, guys, 1 bar of brass, good old mirror polish on it. What we're going to do is we'll give it a proper polish up with some compound. The stuff we use here is the only stuff we've got, actually. Find it, a little box of tricks here. Good old autochrome metal polish. Okay, does the job. It works on all sorts. So yeah, steel, brass, chrome. So we'll use that. We'll give that a buff up, the 10,000 pad we've just used on it, a 10,000 grit pad, and then we might use a little bit more of that with the buffing pad and give it a good buff up with that stuff and get it even more shiny as a proper finish off. But that, compared to what it was, okay, see a difference? There you go. So once this is fully polished up with the compound, it'll look lovely. Okay. So that to that, it looks more gold than it does brass just now, which is awesome. And we'll get these up on eBay. So we'll let you see at the end of the video, all of them polished up. I'm going to go for a coffee. I'll get these done, and then I might try my hand at doing the aluminium bar as well. And I'll let you see what they all look like after I'm done. Okay. Hey everybody, that's the last of the bars all polished up out of that load of brass we had in. So these three here have already sold to a buyer in France. We've got £21 each for the 2.36 and 2.33. We've got £17.50 for the 2.3 kilo. And the very last of the brass made a smaller ingot. It came to 1.97 kilos. We'll be getting that up on eBay tonight. So that's them all mirror polished. Didn't take too long to get them done. So yeah, it's fantastic. Like I said, if we took that brass as it was to the scrapyard, we would have got between 250 and 350 pounds per kilo. But now they're all melted, shaped, polished. We're getting upwards of £20, so it's great for each bar. So it pays expenses for doing it. It gets money into the non-profit, and it's really good to do. It's good fun to do these, and now we're starting to film it. It's actually been a bit of a learning curve, but good fun to do the video as well. So we're going to keep doing it. Next up, we're going to do some copper bars. We've got a few buckets of copper to get through. Actually, we've got more than a few buckets of copper. We've got quite a few buckets of copper. So thanks for watching the video, guys. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe. We're new to YouTube, so let us know what we could be doing better. Feel free to donate. The PayPal donation link is up. Okay, so the more we can get through donations for the non-profit, the better we can do and the more we can evolve. Thank you very much, guys. Take care. I'll see you in the next video.